Hey everyone, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. This is for a new game that came out, must have been I think a week ago now, time of recording this. It's called The Occupation. Now, it's not one of these, you know, big not, yeah, it's not from one of these big mainstream companies that does, the Metro, your Assassins, Creed, that sort of thing. Which either does open world or just big style companies have these massive franchises. So it's one of these, I believe, an independent company, or as such as that would be classified. Um, it's called The Occupation. Now, it's set in northwest England, and I'll just confirm this for a second. I've read quite a bit about this game, or considering the trailers info that was released. So it's set in 1987 in northwest of England. Um, it's a first-person style game, and it involves there's been some type of explosion or something like that, and we assume the role of a journalist. And the problem is that why a journalist is chosen is because or used is because um, instead of all these truths and all the results being made public, this being a type of cover up. So it's using a journalist to do a bit of investigating. So become, in a sense, an investigative journalist. Um, it's all set in a very specific way. Hence my next point. This is also a new type of game. It's a fixed time concept. So in other words, for every minute in game is also 1 minute in real time. So let's say in open world games, for example, how you can go away for half an hour, have some lunch or get a drink, something like that. You can just faff around for half an hour. No. In this game, if you faff around for half an hour, that's half an hour, that's 30 crucial minutes that you have just used up. They're gone. Nilch. You can't get them back. So every single minute counts in this game. So as much as my OCD is going to go really quite wild in this game, I'm going to have to be quite strict with myself how we do things. So instead of other games where you see me just sort of pause the middle of the game and say we're going to end this, no. If I want to end a part, I'm actually going to have to pause it. Otherwise, I'm going to be wasting time. So, because literally in this game, it is a fixed time, so every second's going to count to us to a certain degree. So, it's going to be quite interesting. Now, before all of you started thinking, oh, it's going to have fantastic graphics, I've actually played this for about 5 minutes just because I had to just adjust the settings and all this, the lighting, sound, all this crap. So, and for considering, as far as I'm aware, they're not a big, a big creational studio. So far as I'm aware, they've actually done a really good job with the graphics. It's the graphics, I believe, are done by Unreal Engine, so they actually should be. It seems quite good. From what I've noticed, because I saw a character walking around, actually done quite a good job. So I was quite impressed by that. Now, as an investigative journalist, I'm going to be doing a lot. There's going to be a lot of clues. So I've got my trusted notebook with me. I've had to write down some of the controls because some people who have been playing this already have said there might be a few bugs in where the prompts for the controls actually disappear. So I've actually written them down. Excuse me. Another thing I should also mention is that my heritage is British. So, and I have a habit with my voice where uh, if I'm listening to British dialogue, I tend to sort of mimic sort of either a Manchester or a bit more of a northern accent. It's not me actually like pretending to be British. It just comes out more naturally. So if I start saying more British, yeah, it's just the way my accent's going to work. So just to let you know. Anyway, we're going to get started. So um, this is going to be quite interesting. So we have I've read, and something else I read was we have about 4 hours to investigate everything. So, and it's all within one specific time, like over a 8 hour, 4 or 8 hour period or whatever it is. So this could be quite interesting. So each part could be anything between 30 to 50 minutes. Just depends on cutscenes, all this sort of stuff. Anyway, let's get started with the occupation. Let's begin. Oh yes, all this crap. Yeah, I've got subtitles just in case some of you aren't very good with some of the English dialects and all that. I'll keep it in there for you. I apologize. There's nothing I can do about the subtitles. I have them enabled. They're not as big as what I thought, but luckily the accents are not too strong, so it should be okay. Yes. I had to play around with it 5 minutes anyway, just... Anyway, I'll let you enjoy. Scarlett Carson and Charles Bullman. 1857. That's not the day, that's the time, by the way. The Fight. Chapter title, I believe.
What the hell have you done?
Scarlett, please, sit down.
Sit down! Do you think taking my children's going to stop me?
Stop you from doing what exactly?
Where did you take them?
This is far more important right now.
More important
We
than...
need stability. The country needs stability, and this act provides that. Work with me.
This country needs its freedom. Michael wouldn't have agreed to this. He's the one that started this act, and he did it...
Michael is dead. This country is a far different place than it was 3 years ago, Scarlett. There's rioting in the streets, for God's sake. We need tighter security now more than ever. People on our doorstep want to hurt us. I can't allow that.
That's not your decision to make. The people need to know that their government is lying to them, and you can't threaten me into silence on this.
Maybe
You
he can.
can't see this right now, but you don't have another choice here.
Charles?
Open the file.
So who's got her kids, I think? That's what I've gathered. Some sort of union act, maybe?
Knowing what I know now, would I do it all again? Someone gets hurt either way, I suppose. But I did what I thought was right at the time. That's all anyone can do, isn't it?
The girls actually look really good, you know. You gotta give them credit for this, you know. White Pepper Plains. They've actually done some good games in the past as well, so... Are we sitting down? Oh, right. Okay. So I might seem familiar with some controls, but not with everything.
Marlon was terrible at remembering to lock windows. I wonder if he ever realised his role in all of this.
Who's Marlon? I guess we'll find out, won't we? Now, this is one of those very investigative type games, so we're going to be doing a lot of as much eavesdropping, observation as we possibly can, so... And I'll read as much stuff as I can for you, so let's trigger this one of these. Ted Silhouette disc from Charles Bowen's office and is settled into the server in Alex Dubois' workshop to transfer files. So Alex Dubois purple? Does that mean anything? Oh, someone's just standing there mumbling to himself. Well, that's fine. Oh, so okay. Was this something to do with the? Is there like a color difference? Like color represents, what do you call it? Damn thing.
No floppy disks
Key
detected.
cards were beginning to restrict everyone's access. Having the correct level of security clearance was important.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh,
Steve,
what's
the
that?
fuse box for Charles Bowman's office is playing up.
Steve and Dan were on patrol that evening. Both good men.
What, again?
Don't worry, maintenance are going to be on it first thing in the morning. If it trips again, just leave it. No need us running up and down the stairs every 10 minutes for a false alarm.
If they caught me up there, they wouldn't believe what I was doing.
Okay, roger that. Makes my life easier anyway.
That's not me telling you to take a break, Steve. You still have a job to do.
Yeah, of course.
Excuse me. Oh
problem.
god.
I'll
So
be
not
the
gonna be
law.
loaded if the fuse box is turned. Okay, perfect. I'm not gonna be collecting everything. So I'm not gonna be collecting coffee cups. I mean, that's like, why? Why would we collect coffee cups unless it becomes necessary?
People were still researching union law. Too little, too late.
Let's have a... Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Thank you. Pre-Union Act. Act 9, Section B. All rights to legal representation regarding the individual, but not limited to the individual, may be suspended for up to 48 hours, not inclusive of the time taken to obtain said individual. This time is referred to as the grace period. The grace period can last for, but not limited to, 12 hours. If new charges are brought to light within the allotted 12 hours, within the allotted 12 hours, then a new reinstated grace period, CGP addendum, page 742, Act 23, Section G. My God, that's politics for you, isn't it? Almost. Will come into effect, replacing the previous grace period. When said instated period is enforced, remaining time, the original prescribed 12 hours, rounded up to the nearest hour. Okay, will be rounded up to the nearest hour. Okay. Can be held and reserved to be used in addition to the acting grace period if required. Legal rights to representation, classical usage, remains unaltered in definitions as long as the individual is accompanied by the PULO pre-union law official. Accompanied by, right. An individual obtained under such conditions may be required. God, okay. I think we'll leave that for now. Anything in the bins? Nope. So we can search quite a few things. Now these are very different controls. This is not like any other controls of any other game you've played. So keep that in mind when you're going to play, if you're going to play this game. Ooh, tokens. I am going to have to get a little bit used to the controls. They're very, very different. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Come on. Wait. Which do we pick a cigarette? Which one? You know what? I'm a fan of the Assassin's Creed games, so I'll just pick Creed for the sake of it. So does that give us anything important, or is that just something completely random? Okay. That was useful. Dot. Oh dear. Oh, good, we can lean. Yay!
The guard patrol was quite loose at the facility, at least before all of this.
Oh, so she's
She wouldn't be back anytime soon.
Oh, so this must be Scarlet, I think, talking. So she's actually telling us what's going on. Okay, cool. Okay, so we can move these vents. Move faster, move. Damn it, move faster. Oh, God. Okay. Mental note. Yep, that's it. Just make as much bloody noise as you can. That's just charming. The hell's this for? What the hell? We can't open that yet for some very strange reason. Come on. That, you twat. Seriously? What the hell's going on here? Why can I not open... Oh my god. Okay. Ooh, his workshop, okay. Right, let's get back upstairs because
No floppy disks detected.
huh?
No floppy disks detected.
What the hell? Okay. That was random.
Sounds of the bloody 60s, 70s and today.
Yes, I can find the thing. I'll actually turn it off.
Played me for months afterwards.
Damn it. I wanted to turn that thing off, but I couldn't. Ah, god damn it. Wait. Let's just go back down to that. Just quickly. I don't really want to... Where the hell was I going again? Oh, in here, that's right. Just have a quick look in here. Who's that? Is that... Oh, it's Alex Dubois. Okay. Well, obviously, this is his office. Hi, Marlon. Sorry, I had to nip out for the day. I shouldn't really be doing this, but Charles Bowman's door code is 5959. If you leave your complete work form on my desk, I'll get it signed off first thing in the morning. Okay. Oh, okay. So we've got a key for his door. Excellent. No, that's not what I meant to. Oh, god damn it. Serious? No, come on. Stupid thing. Right. Hold. Uncrumple. Right. My god. Thanks for sending me the algorithm, Alex. I'll test it in the server this evening. Chance. Oh, okay. So, 5959. No problem. I hope we don't have to swipe any cards. Oh, looks like we might have to.
Please enter PIN.
Bowman was a careful man, even back then.
5, 9, 5,
Code
9.
accepted. Access granted.
Perfect. Lovely. Okay, let's have a little look around, shall we? Nope, that's not going to work for us. Wait. Oh, maybe we don't have his card. Okay, that's probably it, isn't it? Oh wow, Bowen Building. Okay. Can we listen to the messages? Come on.
You have 2 new messages. Message 1.
Charles, I had a look into the security concern that you were asking me about, and it turns out you might be onto something. So, don't do anything rash. You know, give me a call. Let's talk about this, and yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Bye for now.
Message 2.
Charles, it's
Okay.
Michael.
Oh.
My guys down here are getting pretty agitated about this whole Alex thing.
Alex thing?
Last time we spoke, you said you had it all sorted, and I'm not pointing fingers or anything, but maybe we should have a meeting tomorrow morning, just discuss this, or, yeah, I don't know. Just call me first thing.
Oh.
End of messages.
Excuse me. Okay, so that's that one. All right. Can we get in here by any chance? Oh. Ah. Wow. Alex Dubois' code. Carto. There's a code. There it is. Okay. Anything in here? What the hell is this? Here with me. I should also say that if there's anything that looks vaguely resembles a song, I'm not going to play it for any, just in case of copyright stuff. So, just in case. In case people wonder. Silhouette?
Everything I needed was on that cartridge. The fate of a nation in ones and zeros.
Binary code, eh? Alright. Charles, Alex Dubois is furious. He's not doing any more work on the Silhouette until you sort out mess with his family. I'll leave the floppy disk with you. Please do something. Tom. So, do we need a code or something? Or is it just as simple? Oh, hang on. Wait. Yes, that one. What? Ah, okay. Incorrect ID? Oh, maybe. Oh, we probably need what's his name? Probably need the Bowman's thing, don't we? Yeah, that makes more sense actually. Okay, where the hell are we going? Head downstairs. Now, that's just like going to look like a very old server? I think so. Okay, what's this? Can't remove user once added. Some chance is an issue. Let's get more. Backing up information without switching off all circuits and system causes a failure. Okay.
The Silhouette server housed hundreds of files on the Union Act. Immigrant families, voting preferences, you name it.
Alright. So, it doesn't look like we can do very much. Alright, so that's... Oh god, okay. Wait, oh, we've got to focus this, don't we? So just... Excuse me, oh god. Code? Right. Do we have some sort of code? Or am I gonna have to start guessing? Copy a Silhouette box, turn up. That's gonna be interesting. Okay, we got tokens here. I'll take them. Sorry, I'm just confused. I haven't seen a code. Oh, hang on a second. Hang on. Is that... No, that's not what I'm looking for. It's, there's something I read about... I did actually read something about this game. I'll just go around...
I missed a phone call from Michael that night.
We must have just missed each other's calls. Not to worry. Look, I'm heading across to the Meta Center. Apparently there's something to do with
should have... I wish...
Wow. Oh, here we go. Hang on. Tell this quickly. Alex, I've just been notified by the system that you've set the silhouette server password in the bar to SPUF7. Okay, SPUF7. I must insist that you change this, as it will be easy for someone to guess for anyone who knows about your family. Okay. Please destroy this document once you've updated your password. Sincerely, Osmond. I'm just gonna call it Osmond, engineer. I know I'm gonna try and pronounce that last name. Anything half interesting? Nope. What is this? Floppy Michael stuff. Okay. Huh? Alright. But that did not mean to do... God's sake. Pass flash lid. I don't think any of this is particularly important. At least not just at this moment, anyway. Bin, crumpled note. That's not what it... Ugh. Nope, that did not work. Yes, I meant to do that. Really? Can I not just look at the damn thing, please? Seriously. What? Just take... Why can't I not swap... Are you kidding me right now? That's annoying. So I can't do anything. Okay, fine. Screw it. We know the password. Let's just... it's not letting me do that for some reason. Anyway, never mind. I hope it's something important, but it's not letting me do the prompts, so I'm not going to worry about it. At least we now know the password. That's a good thing. Oh, it's one of these things. Okay. Can we go the other way by any chance? Oh, we can. Lovely. Puff. It reminds me of the old band S Club 7. I don't know why, but it's just the way S Puff. I don't know. Just rings that bell for me. Not that I was by any means a fan of that group. I'm just saying it reminds me of it. By irony, I mean. Amazing what they remind you of, doesn't it? Is it going to be that simple? Of course.
At that very moment, our lives changed forever.
Steve, I've had a security alert. I've paged you the location.
Oh, crap.
I didn't want security to see me up there. They were already on edge from the server blowing.
Oh, he's there. Oh, crap. Come on, come on, come on. I'm not even gonna... Just gonna wait for him to move. Can we go this way? Come on. Please no one, please no one, please no one, please no one be there. Just go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
I made my way downstairs.
Oh, that's always... Actually, that's a good sign. Anything in here? Nope, just random things. Oh, crap. Wait, no one's here.
I should have sensed something when I didn't see Dan at his desk.
Oh, Dan's the other security guard, wasn't he? So So, how do we get out of here?
Fire exit was the only route out.
Oh, okay.
That green glow was my only focus now. Once I was out, there was no way back in. The events that transpired next were out of my control.
Oh, okay. Wait, nothing doesn't look like it. We've been
Oh,
caught.
Mrs. Carson, it's you. I didn't expect you to still be here. I'm going to have to report you in the system. I'm sure you understand. Shouldn't you be leaving, Mrs. Carson?
Well, we were until you stopped us in our tracks, but okay. Damn. Wait, just report us. What? Okay. Had to take your sweet time loading. Oh my god. You probably can't even see this. I can barely see it on my screen. There's a tiny little thing at the bottom right corner that says percentage how it's loaded. The Turin Canal. 8:32. I'll try and translate the 24-hour time.
The air
I
smelled
can.
thick with something burning that night.
Oh, wow.
Protesters were getting worse, even before what happened.
So, I probably should have mentioned this before we start. This is actually an alternate timeline. This is not the history in England. This is an
As I
alternate
walked
history.
further from the facility, I almost forgot how bad things were.
Well, in perspective, it actually seems quite peaceful. No, don't need anything in there. Wait. That doesn't... Do we actually... Oh, wow, okay. We'll let that take its time. It's a bit of a weird way the controls work, but... Hopefully we can get on this. Okay, easy, easy, easy. Say there. That doesn't look like it goes anyway, so let's head this
Now
way.
it's always so peaceful.
I like the graphics now. Actually quite well done. Oh, no, let's not look at every bin.
I remember someone listening to music on a canal boat. Funny. It wouldn't be safe to be out there now.
Let's just make our way quickly past this. Don't really need to listen to music, let's just
The
keep
walk
going.
home usually helped me clear my mind after a day's work. That night was different. I was thinking about Michael, that he'd be sat at home waiting for me, that we had so much to talk about. The pre-Union Act was tearing the city apart, and it wouldn't be long before the whole country was rioting.
Politics does that to a country, unfortunately.
At the time, I didn't feel like I could make a change. I didn't have a voice.
Who is this? Do we interact with him?
Hey, alright, how you doing?
Oh, Marlon!
I best get on. Speak to you later.
You're fishing this time of night. Oh, well. Good luck to you. Oh, so is he like a janitor or something? Ah, because we heard it mentioned. Okay. Interesting.
The only way to stop the act from happening was to do something more radical, something... You know,
Yeah, slightly more radical, yet not
I wonder
explosive.
what he would have thought of me.
Oh dear. Wait. Can't. Oh, we go through here, do we? Yeah, we squeeze through. There we are.
I miss him more than you can ever know.
I mean, the graphics aren't perfect, but they're still quite good. You can't fault them for that. Like I said, they're not Ubisoft or, you know, those big creation type shooters, but still really good job on graphics and everything, you gotta admit. Coke, take your hat off for that, you know. Take your hat off to them for that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
He wasn't supposed to be. I didn't know. If I knew I was going to lose Michael, I'm so sorry, Michael.
God, I can really feel the emotion in this game, can't you, so far? Wow.
I just didn't know.
Sometimes you never do.
That's why we're doing this.
Wait. Do we go? You know what? Let's screw it. Let's just follow this pathway.
Not a great deal can be said in favour of the past two governments' policies when referring to the UK's outlook on foreign relations. For a second time, the public opinion poll has shown dissatisfaction and, dare I say it, contempt for the way that the PM has handled the country's affairs of late. More money going out, less money coming in.
That sounds a bit like a very political game, doesn't it?
The majority of jobs for the time being appear.
Whoa! Okay. Wow. Wow, okay. The occupation. Tyrion bomber kills. Oh, that's Alex Dubois. Wow. Let me guess. The Bowman Carson. Of course, they point the finger. Yes. Oh, yes, it's an immigrant crisis. God's sake. Let you do anything, won't they?
I've said this 100 times, I'm sure, but so sorry for your loss. A toast to the man and the memory. I imagine you'll need to take some personal time. That's fine. Just take what you need. I'll handle everything on my end. I know you and I see differently on a few things, but this is a time for solidarity, not turmoil. Perhaps with all that's happened, we can finally work together. Deal with things head on.
I know you're trying to comfort her, mate, but
Nobody could have seen this coming, Scarlet. You mustn't blame yourself.
wow. 6 months later. 8:34 p.m.
Harvey Miller, do you ever answer your phone? I've finished editing the introduction to the Bowman Carson piece you sent me. It's good, but I think we can do better. Alex Dubois has claimed that he wasn't at the facility at the time that they say he set off the explosion.
Oh, okay.
He also says the phone records from the night prove it. Apparently, Detective Holden has them. Anyway, your first meeting is tomorrow. Find out everything you can. The phone records are a good start, but I have a feeling there's a bigger story here. Anyway, get some sleep and I'll be in touch tomorrow.
So the Bowman. So I'm assuming that red highlight is like clues or leads for you to focus on. I'm assuming. At the time Alice says he wasn't in the facility, he believes that Detective Holden has the phone records to prove it. Found Detective Holden's phone records that might prove Alex wasn't there. Okay. Interesting. Wait, do we close the... Oh, right, okay, gotcha. Ah, okay, gotcha. Well, I'll just deal with this quickly. Don't really want to deal with any copyright issues, so I'll stop music before it keeps flying on. Alright, you know what? This seems like quite a good time. Oh, that's... of course I gotta remember that. It's all real time, I've gotta remember this. I'm so used to playing open world where you can just talk like this for about 2 minutes and nothing happens. I've gotta get in this habit of it. It's not going to be easy, I promise you. It's going to catch me off guard one of these days with this game, or these games. Anyway, we're going to take a break here. Come back. We're going to be, well, doing some exploring and investigative work. I will see you next time for more of The Occupation.